And look, there were many, there really was, but yeah, I would say that my number one highlight was how Ben and I sort of supported and had each other's back. Right, that's the thing I took away from the comp that really stood out to me. Like, we're training, we helped each other, we videoed each other, we stayed with each other. Our training programs were a bit longer. Everyone would leave, but Ben and I would stay there. And if it was me finishing up or Ben finishing up, we'd leave together, we'd go together, and that was a huge
How was that
highlight.
for you, Ben?
Well, yeah, so that was going to be my next one. Like, so having the team within the team. So there was obviously the Australian team, but then there was the Baxter strength team internally into that. And so yeah, that was really cool. That not only were we training together, like we would make sure that we would grab a bench together because we had 15.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 13 athletes, 14 athletes?
14, yeah.
And when we had training sessions allotted to us, they were 1 hour training sessions, and we were given 5 benches for the whole team. And so, because Parry and I are on very similar programs, like it was easy for us to grab a bench together. We've got very similar rack heights as well. And so we'd either stick with a rack height that was comfortable for both of us, or it was just a really quick change in between. We were loading and unloading the bar for each other, as Parry said, filming, watching, giving feedback. And then when on the occasions where we were just running our short workout, once we were done, like we'd pack up our stuff and then we'd go and we'd be doing that stuff for the rest of the team. And so, yeah, it was really cool to have that team within a team as well, and just to have not only the support from each other, but we got to share the field of play with
Hey,
each
how was
other.
that for
And
you,
so
Parry?
that
That
was a really cool experience as well.
that was an excellent. Oh, that was another highlight. And Ben and Paul, they're two of our greatest Paralympic powerlifters. Ben's achieved so much. And to share the stage with Ben was really an honor. It was a huge honor for me. I was proud that I could do it. I was happy that I could do it. Proud that Ben, exceeded what he wanted to do, or close to it. Um, and it was great. It was, we shared the warm up facility. It's something that I haven't done before with Ben because normally he's in the A and B and I was in the C. But um, it was a highlight. It was huge for me. I was honoured to share
And Ben,
that stage with him.
how do you react to hearing those kind of things? Because I'm sure you can think of someone that the first time you lifted with them, you had that same feeling, and now you're that in someone else's story.
Yeah, I don't know how to take that still. Like, as you know, I'm very uh, not good at accepting compliments. And so yeah, as you said, like there are still people that are lifting that were the people that I looked up to um, when I first started lifting. But even this time, there were a bunch of people from other teams that were like asking teammates about me, like how I'm doing, like how I've been training, and it's like, well, shit, like this whole time I've been doing this, I just assumed I was off to the side doing it by myself, but no, there's actually been people watching and people keeping track of my progress, and so um, yeah, it's still a
I want to get
very
your insight
alien
there,
feeling for me.
Paul, because like you've travelled a lot with Australian teams and been part of the development, and now uh, you're watching from a distance, and of course we, it's not very subtle attempt to get you back into powerlifting by get you on all these podcasts with us all the time as well. Um, so, how does it look to you sitting back